This is the story of Baby Snapper by Ellen and Craig Williams. Each year, around the second week in June, Mama snapping turtles everywhere want to do one thing: make a nest in the soil and lay eggs for babies. One year, a farmer was out walking in his field when he met face to face Mama snapping turtle, who was ready to lay her eggs in a field of soft dirt near the water where she lives. After searching all day for the perfect spot she wanted, she dug a deep hole with her long claws. She laid many eggs and made sure each egg was carefully pressed down into the hole. 1, 2, 3, too many for the farmer to count. Mama snapping turtle went right back into the water and dove down deep. She didn't look back. She didn't come back. Because the farmer who owned the field knew most turtle nests are raided by night animals and most baby turtles never live to hatch, he wanted to protect her nest. So he built a wire cage over the top and marked it with a little flag. All summer the farmer's crop grew around the nest. The summer sun baked, the wind blew, and the rain rained. The farmer looked on the internet to see how many days it would be until the eggs would be ready to hatch. The farmer waited 98 days, all summer long. No peeking, no digging, no bothering, no night animals prowling. Were the baby turtles going to be alive? Mama Turtle had gone back to the water. She never came back to check. She never came back to look. Did she even think about her eggs? It had been 98 days. The farmer waited an extra day. It was a warm day in September when he took the wire cage off the top of the nest. On the surface of the dirt, he could not even tell there might be something hidden underneath. Would the turtles be ready? The top was dry and crusted over, so the farmer carefully, slowly scraped away the top hard layer. When the top was gently scraped off, there was softer dirt underneath. He waited and waited, and in a minute he saw a tiny bit of dirt wiggling, moving, crumbling down there. He was so excited he texted all his neighbors. "The baby turtles are alive!" His neighbors started to come to the field by car, by four-wheeler, by SUV. His neighbors texted some friends who told some of their friends who brought lawn chairs to watch. No one had ever seen turtle eggs hatch before. In a little while, the tiny eggs began wiggling. A dark wet head appeared there, a tiny black claw there. Oh my! Oh, look! There are more. Here comes another little one, crawling, covered with a black, wet, ooze-like tar.
Here is a baby turtle coming out of its nest in the soybean field.
Look at that.
The miracle of
Dragging his
birth.
house along with him.
Yep. That's it.
Oh
Man,
my.
Look at
great.
That's quite a sight.
The babies were about the size of a quarter coin. Mama Turtle did not come back to check on them. She did not come back to say hi. She did not come back for their baby pictures. They were on their own.
And here you hear the snapping turtle in its natural environment moving around.
Most of the baby turtles were put back in their mama's waterhole home nearby. They didn't really come back to say how they were doing. One baby was adopted by a little girl and taken to her home. One baby was adopted by a big girl and taken to her home. The farmer adopted 3 babies and fed them all winter in an aquarium tank home. The babies in the aquarium had rocks to crawl on, water to swim in, and turtle food pellets from a can to eat. In the spring, the farmer said to his baby turtles, "You have grown so big, but I cannot keep you all in my house." He had noticed that the babies, like many brothers and sisters, had started to bicker over food and fight a little bit. He looked on the internet again. It said that snapping turtles get kind of cranky as they grow up, and they like to be alone in plenty of space. He thought the turtles might be happier if they were separated. So one warm spring day, he took 2 of the turtles to Mama Turtle's waterway home. They looked at the water for 1 minute and they crawled right in and swam away. They did not stop to say goodbye or thank you or anything to the farmer. The farmer said he would be lonely without any turtles at all, so he kept 1 turtle in his aquarium. Just a little while ago, the farmer was out walking in his field during the week in June that Mama Snapping Turtles want to lay their eggs. He saw Mama Snapping Turtle again, walking on the dirt path near her waterway home. She stopped and looked at the farmer. She did not say much. She did not mention if she had seen any of her babies. She seemed to be searching for a place to make her new nest and to lay her new batch of eggs. The end.